Okay. That was fun the other day having Jack McDougal here. That's what's good, having the devil advocate beside you when you do these stupid rants. Anyway, there's another stupid one that I want to talk about. I heard, was it yesterday or the day before, on the CBC radio, that what's the story? The Acadian Society of New Brunswick, the Société des Acadiens et Acadiennes du Nouveau-Brunswick, my favorite people, the group that's run by a bunch of Quebecois. The reason that I really turned against them was about what, 25 years ago? Oh my God, I'm getting old. They supported the Beach Lake Accord, and the Beach Lake Accord didn't include the Acadian, but they said if Quebec is alone, they need the help from other francophones from outside the province. So therefore, they supported the Beach Lake Accord. I forgot, I might not have the whole details. I'm getting old. Anyway, so they were in the news on CBC. Just one instance. It said, the president, I don't know his name, better that way, non-importance, is that a word? Non-importance? He put a complaint to the language commissioner. Surprise! That it was a ulingual employee working at NB Liquor in Caracat. And he said after he put the complaint, he received some death threats. I think it was only one. And next thing you know, the RCMP are investigating. This is very serious. Received a death threat because he put a complaint against a ulingual employee security that was asking questions and be liquor. Okay. I listened to that and I went like this. WTF. 8-year-old watching these videos, gotta watch the language. WTF. So I said, let me listen to this story again. Guess what? It wasn't on. I tried to listen to other ones. Nope, it wasn't on. It was just played once. Look on their website, nothing. Now, you gotta ask yourself some questions. Ulingual. Now, was the complaint was that the guy couldn't speak English? That he worked in Caracat? There's no way in the world that a security outfit would ask questions to les Acadiens et les Acadiennes de la péninsule acadienne in English. I don't think so. I mean, that would be, the security outfit would be bye-bye. I mean, 99.9% of the North Shore is French. Now, this president received a threat. Okay. Now, I won't say where. I was at a liquor store. Met a guy. This guy. Anyway, he looked at me. He saw me, took a deep breath. Okay, Charles, I gotta ask you some question. Oh, first name. Okay. No, okay. So I asked him, I said, can you repeat that en français? He looked at me, took a deep breath and said, I know where you live. So anyway, too feedy, I just move on. So I said, that's how you handle bilingualism here. So this was, like I said, same thing, a security guard and then be a liquor. But, you know, I mean, I didn't take it as a threat and, ooh, did a blog and blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, no big deal. But the Société des Acadiens, puis les Acadiennes du Nouveau-Brunswick, I think it's a bunch de tapettes. My God, ooh, I receive a threat, We came a long way when Richard Hatfield introduced bilingualism in this building behind me. It must have been hard when it was all English. And 100 years ago, whatever, and then the Acadians came here. And once in a while, they would allow them to speak le français. They must have had a good laugh. I mean, it would have been nice if they would have had audios in those days. You know, how did it run? Were they allowed to speak le français? And, you know, I mean, we came a long way. Hey, Greg. Hey, Greg. Greg. You want to talk about the election? Is there going to be an election? If he calls an election, he's a nut. But we can't put your leader in there. He doesn't know nothing about politics. Don't answer that. Anyway, see, politics. So, the guy usually, never mind. So, Blaine Higgs is supposed to call an election, and I said that would be the worst mistake if he calls an election. Any politician that takes advantage calls an election for his political gain during a crisis. Okay, focus, Charles. So, la Société des Acadiens, hey, how you doing? La Société des Acadiens du New Brunswick. There should be a shame, but the story is here. How come this was just pulled right quick from the CBC? We never hear nothing again. So what happened in Caracat? Why this story made the CBC in the first place? Oh my God, 6 minutes, 7. You know, I mean, you have a story like that. There's so many. Do these people go out of their office, the CBC, and really go talk to the person? I mean, I find it hard to believe that somebody would just be speaking English in the NB Laker, and we know the Acadians. On aime à boire la bière, puis on aime notre alcool, especially après passer du hiver. L'été, on boit, puis on boit, puis on boit. On écoute 1755, puis on boit. But to arrive there and have somebody just ask question in English, nah, I can't see that. So, did the CBC screw up in this? Or what's the story? So, what's the story about the ulingual employee? Was he only able to speak English? Was he only able to speak French? That he couldn't speak English? What's the complaint about? And the president of the Acadian Society in New Brunswick, I think, you know, he should man up and punch the tuppet.